All right, we're gonna get right into it. We're starting with 2,000. We're at Crapless Craps. We're at the place that gives us a problem filming, so we may have to pause a few times, but I think we'll be okay. And here we go. 7 winners. I see a lot of people working to come out on this game. If you're new to this, that's not something you're supposed to do. We would have already been cleaned out if we did, so don't do that. I know a lot of people do it, but it's not a great idea. 6. Okay. And our strategy, there's no rhyme or reason to how much we put on each number. It's just to start it low relative to the bet. I know quarter's a lot, but we start the bet low and we try and press it to the max, and then we start collecting at the max. 5. So we started that at a quarter. The total after the payout, $61, so I'm going to put the whole 61 there.
Yep.
8 hard.
Okay.
We're parlaying the hard 8. We're going up a quarter on the 8. Just let me know if the point hits, because I always forget which it is because I'm watching through the camera.
I'll keep my eye on
and I know it's a 6, but I'm going to forget. 6. Okay. Point.
Winner. I forgot.
See? And we're going for like 20,000, and we'll take anything on the way up to 20,000. It doesn't mean we have to win 20.
All right.
We'll take 5,000. We'll take 300. We're trying to play for a good 20 minutes and make some sort of profit.
Yeah.
6 hard.
6 hard.
Okay.
Nice.
And also, there's some people that like have a problem with the strategy. I'm not saying that this is how you win. This is just how we like to play the game. And I think when you go to the casino, you should just play it how you like to play. Obviously, you want to win, but there's no strategy that's going to beat every game. Just play what you want to play and bet what you want to bet.
Oh my goodness.
It's getting a little crazy.
Yeah, it really is. There's got to be other numbers in
Yeah,
there.
it has to be.
Oh,
All right, we're still...
Nice.
All right, we have to pause for a quick second. The 3 is the point. When a point on crapless is established as a craps number, we stay off for the first roll until we throw a box number.
Yep. So we need a 3 here.
Okay. 8. All right, so 8's our fake point that we're trying to hit. If we hit an 8, we're going to go off.
Yeah.
3, winner.
Oh, winner,
All right.
wow. We
So 8's no longer the fake point. We kind of work with what we actually get now. Right? That's how we'll play this?
Yeah, as long as it's not
all right.
Okay,
8.
so there we hit it anyway.
I don't know. No, let's be off, because that was too quick. We didn't have time to think about it.
All right. All right, so we hit the fake point.
Yeah, we hit the fake point. This is like a come out. Don't do this. Just play the game. All right, see, that really ruins my day.
Yeah. At least you had a horn, so.
Yeah.
So now we're off again because
we're still
now
off because we need to throw a box number.
Yeah.
This roll's going to get really confusing, guys.
All right, a 5.
All right, 5's our fake point.
Okay.
I'm pressing the 2 as if I hit it.
Yeah, I would have suggested that. Good thinking.
All right, that's really upsetting.
Well, no, because he hit it. He pressed it like you hit it, so I think it's fair. Fair game.
So I'm maxed out on the 2 below the hand pay limit.
Yep.
11. We're going from a quarter to 100, so we lost $1.
Yeah.
8 hard. Oh, that might be a hand pay.
That's a big one.
Good
Yeah.
thing.
That was a good one. That was the parlay.
So
hit.
50 is the max here, otherwise I would put 200 on it now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm scrapping the fake point. We're in too deep.
All right, we're at a 10 now.
10's the point.
There's no fake point.
No fake point. We're just
10.
playing.
Yeah.
3 crap. Does that do anything?
Good. Yeah, we have a good 3.
All right, 150 pays about 300, so we're going to 300. I mean, 150 pays 450.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna get $900 for that. A little less when you add the commission in. I can't go up on it, otherwise it's a hand pay.
Yeah, so we'll press the 12. Oh, that was a good one.
That was a good roll.
Good numbers, yeah.
All right, we got up to 46 from 2. We're going to keep playing though.
Yeah. You have a crick?
Hold on a second. Yeah. The way I have to stand is a little crazy.
That was, you hit good numbers there,
We did.
you know? Yeah, so that was what made
Yeah.
it profitable.
I just want to say something real quick. Hold on. After you set the bet, so go ahead. Shoot it, and then I'll tell you.
8.
All right, I'm very particular that we never pull down. Like, that's like my main thing, and I think that's why a lot of you watch. But I'll show you my logic here. All right, so I just set up my bets, and we have 39.86. During this entire shooter, the lowest we're going to go is 3,900. I don't care about the money I put out there. I already lost that. Anything on the table, I already lost. So I have no emotional attachment to the money on the table. Go ahead. This is probably going to be a 7 because of that long speech. Oh, we survived. All right. So you'll see, we're never going to go below 3,900 this entire roll. So that's why I don't care what's on the table. 6 hard.
6 hard.
I already put out what I'm comfortable losing. And you just hope that you don't lose
10.
it. I know the point's an 8, but let me know if you hit the point.
Okay.
And every single throw, our balance is either going to go up or go down less than $10.
9.
9. And on this roll, I'm willing to lose. Go ahead. I'm willing to lose the $983.
8 winner.
And my odds on this next throw are the same as they were on the previous throw. So if I was willing to lose it on the last throw, I'm also willing to lose it on this throw. So that's my whole spiel as to why I don't take the bets down. 12. That's really upsetting. All right, we're off until we establish a real point. 5.
5.
All right, 5's our real point.
Which we haven't thrown yet, so that's
Yeah.
good.
4. 8. I took the 11 down because that would be a hand peg because of the bonus. 5. 5 winner.
Oh, that's right. Fake winner.
Fake winner. We're off. If you don't go off randomly in crapless, they'll get you. Because no roll could go on forever.
You guys winning today?
No!
Not yet. Not yet. We get
Really?
there.
They're always broken. All right, so the point is 4.
It's hard.
Yeah.
You have one number, you can't go against. 6 hard.
6 hard. This lady's our friend over here, so you may hear a little more chatter. Go ahead. 12 winner.
Yeah.
All right, so we're scrapping
That's
the
a
fake
good
point on the 4. We're going to the hand pay max on the 12. There's no more fake point. We're just playing. Go ahead. 7 winner. All right, we were pretty close up there.
Yeah.
And if you're new here, we always say you're never close. A yo is not close. You only have a 1 in 3 chance. 8. All right, everything's good. Hold on.
Yep.
I keep putting up that's too much to have on the hard 6. Go ahead. 8 hard. I think we have it.
Oh, yeah. $20. Yep. Winner.
Okay. Oh, my legs are hurting real bad from this. I have to stand to the side of the machine. So if you ever see someone standing really weird at a bubble craps machine, that is the Dicey Craps team.
Oh,
And if I don't, they'll see me recording. 3. All right, we're off until we have a real point. There's going to be a 12 or a 2 just to set us off. All right, good. 8. That's okay. So 8's our fake point.
Yep.
I hope that's not confusing, but ask me if it is. You'll see I always reply to everybody in the comments.
10 hard.
6 hard.
Oh.
All right, we can't go up higher on that. So our 6 is maxed out. I'm gonna max out the 8 now. Four. 75, we're going to 200 and putting 10 on the hard 4. We pocketed like $12 on that. Hard 4,
hard.
okay. So I value a 4 much more than a hard 4, so I'm maxing out maxing out the regular 4. 12, yes. That pays the bills. That puts like $10.50 in our pocket. 4. Okay, we pulled the hard 4 down.
That was a good move.
Now, when you get to these numbers where that you can't press them anymore, like the 4, that's when we start spreading it out. But we don't do it until then, because then it's a waste of money. So I can't press the 6, so I just added some to the 9. 8. That's the point, right? That's our fake point.
Fake point.
All right, 8 was our fake point that we always talk about.
That.
I know this is going to frustrate a lot of you, but we have to do it because there has to be a reason to be off randomly during a roll. That's really upsetting.
That's the saddest thing that ever happened.
We're still going to be off.
Yeah.
8 hard. Okay. 8's our fake point again. We have to do that because if we don't,
sometimes it
then
works out, sometimes it
then we're on forever, and you can't roll forever.
It's a fair move.
Yeah. All right, we got to pull the yo down. I'm going to move it to the 9.
Okay.
Go ahead.
9.
9. All right, that's what I just moved.
Yeah, that was a good move again.
Really good. I got to pull the hard 10 down to avoid a hand pay.
Ooh,
10. All right, look at me saving all this money on all these random things I'm doing.
Yeah.
10 is maxed out. 9. That's okay. Let's add some to the 5 because I can't add any to the 9.
Okay.
10. All right, can't do anything on the 10. Let's go back to our 2 needs a little bit more money.
Okay.
7.
Oh, darn it.
All right, that's because we got maxed out. Whenever you get to the max, which is $29.99 on this machine, right there, you throw a 7. But that's where we're at. So when I tell you we're trying to win 20,000, that's what I mean. We're happy with this. We'll probably, you want to play down to 10?
Sure.
Yeah,
I
we'll play down to 10 just to give you guys some more entertainment.
Yeah, but we definitely did what we needed to do for now.
Yeah, that's what we're going for. And sometimes you roll for another 20 minutes. Like, that was not a bad roll. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So that was only 32 rolls. Sometimes you put up like a 50 or 60 roller on this. And you can imagine what the top looks like.
With that roll, you know?
Yeah. We just missed that 112.
We missed the 112, $900, whatever it was. But
a lot of money.
Yeah, but it did have to be done. Sometimes it saves the
All right,
day.
the same story. I put out my bet. I got 10-233. I put out 842. I'm not going to drop below 10-200 this entire roll, which is why I don't care what happens. 10 hard.
Oh, hard 10, nice.
We got it?
Yep, $10.
4 hard. I didn't press anything.
There hasn't been a single yo, right? That's been our
that's always been the number.
Yeah.
I'll keep adding to it.
Okay. 4, soft.
4, that's sad. And you're not supposed to place those numbers that I'm buying, but when the max is so low, you have to.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, you had a good number on there.
I value having more money on it and them paying me worse. They could pay me 1-to-1 on a 4, and I'll add money. All right, that only costs like $300. We'll do one more.
Okay. That aces was great.
Yeah, that helps.
Kept us in there, yeah.
All right, this is probably our last roll. 6. Okay. We're going to max out the 8 right off the bat because that's the most common. And we'll do 50 across.
Yep. $10 Hardways.
$30. Where do you want it?
On the 5. I don't know why, I just like the 5.
Okay. So we're not going below 10,000. 9. The yo.
Yeah, there it is.
Who saw that coming?
I guess you did. You had it. Hard 4.
The hard 4 is
All right, we
on a
got
little
$10,
rampage
yeah.
here. And again, we're leaving after this. We don't usually press like this, but we're trying to get this up to 20,000.
Yeah. 9.
9. You should always put some money in your bank. You shouldn't press every single dollar that you win.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got 10,045 from 2,000. We're gonna call it here. Thanks for watching.